Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylane. Last week we saw the conjugation of the verb aller in the 5 tenses that you should absolutely know. Today we are going to focus on the verb aller present tense with preposition. So in this lesson we are going to see the graph for aller plus all the preposition, all of them. The preposition in this lesson are going to be divided in 3 different categories. I'm going to explain you more. But the first category is going to be aller au, aller à la, aller à l'apostrophe, and aller au pluriel. The second one is going to be aller chez, and the third one is going to be aller à, aller au, aller en, and aller au pluriel. So let's see the different categories. So we have the first one, the second one, and the third one. So AU at the beginning is going to be used when it's followed by a masculine singular noun. The second one, à la, is going to be used when it's followed by a feminine singular noun. À l'apostrophe when it's a singular noun starting with a voyelle or a silent H. And finally, AUX when it's a plural noun. Doesn't matter if it's feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. Chez is going to be used before a person, home, business, office, or shop. We are going to see some examples. And finally, the last category with A is going to be for city, O for masculine country, En feminine country, and AUX for plural country. So let's see here. As you can see, for the first one, it's all about the noun. And for the last one, it's all about the location. Okay? So here we have city, country, country, country. So it's all about location. Here's about the noun. So let's review aller conjugated present tense and then we are going to see examples for all of them. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. So now we are going to see some examples for each. So we start with aller au. So we use aller au when it's followed by a masculine singular noun. I'm going to use some simple sentences so you can very easily follow, no matter what is your level. So the first one, je vais au magasin. Je vais au magasin. I'm going to the store. Tu vas au parc. Tu vas au parc. You are going to the park. Il va au cinéma. Il va au cinéma. Is going to the theater. Now, aller à la, when it's followed by a feminine singular noun. Elle va à la plage. Elle va à la plage. She's going to the beach. On va à la gare. On va à la gare. We are going to the train station. Next one, nous allons, désolé, nous allons à la patinoire. Nous allons à la patinoire. We are going to the ice rink. Now, aller plus à l'apostrophe. So we use that for no matter what the gender is, but it has to be a noun starting with a voyelle or with a silent H. So the first one, vous allez à l'église. Vous allez à l'église. You are going to the church. Ils vont à l'aéroport. Ils vont à l'aéroport. They are going to the airport. And the last one with a H this time. Elles vont à l'hôpital. Elles vont à l'hôpital. They are going to the hospital. The next one is very easy. Aller au AUX. It's when it's followed by a plural noun. So remember that here we are not talking about location as countries and cities. We are only talking about noun. And there's only one very, very specific one for this one. Je vais aux toilettes. Je vais aux toilettes. Because for us, I don't really know why actually, but we use it in the plural. So when you say I'm going to the washroom or the toilet for European English, we say je vais aux toilettes plural. We're not using all of them, but we're still going to the place where they are all of them. That makes sense? Next one, it confuses a lot of people, aller chez. It's actually easier than you think. Like I said, we use it when it's followed by a home, person. We can be a business, an office, a shop. So let's see. Je vais chez moi. Je vais chez moi. I'm going home. Okay? Next one. Tu vas chez le coiffeur. Tu vas chez le coiffeur. You are going to the hairdresser. So here, be careful that it doesn't work. You can't say je vais chez le magasin. I'm going to the store. That is too broad. That doesn't work in this case because we don't know what type of business it is. Think about it as only little businesses. Le coiffeur, you know that it's a small business. Je vais chez le coiffeur. Next one. Il va chez ses parents. Il va chez ses parents. So here, person, so he is going to his parents. Let me know if it makes sense for you. If you have more questions about chez or any of the other prepositions, I will do my best to help you. The next one is going to be way easier than chez. It's aller à when we talk about a city. Elle va à Vancouver. Elle va à Vancouver. She's going to Vancouver. On va à Paris. On va à Paris. We are going to Paris. Next one. Nous allons à Rome. Nous allons à Rome. We are going to Rome. So this one was easy. For the next two, however, you need to know the gender of the country, and this one can be a tiny bit tricky. So if we see aller au, that's going to be for masculine country. Usually you can recognize masculine or feminine country with the e at the end. So if a country ends with a e, it's going to be a feminine country. Except Mexico that we are going to see now, but usually you can keep that rule. If it ends by a e, it's going to be a feminine country. So let's see three. Ils vont au Japon. Ils vont au Japon. They are going to Japan. Elles vont au Canada. Elles vont au Canada. They are going to Canada. And finally, je vais au Mexique. Je vais au Mexique. Like I said, even though Mexique ends with a e, it's a masculine country. I am going to Mexico. Now aller en with the feminine country. This one is very easy to remember when to use it because, like I said, when a country ends with a e, usually it's going to be a feminine country. And the preposition starts with a e. So just remember that. If the country ends with a e, you need to use en, which starts with a e. So, tu vas en Belgique. Tu vas en Belgique. You are going to Belgium. Il va en France. Il va en France. He is going to France. And last one, elle va en Suisse. Elle va en Suisse. She's going to Switzerland. Last one we are going to see today is aller plus AUX for the plural country. This one is pretty self-explanatory. We are going to see three. So, on va aux États-Unis. On va aux États-Unis. We are going to the United States. Nous allons aux Philippines. Nous allons aux Philippines. We are going to the Philippines. And the last one, vous allez aux Pays-Bas. Vous allez aux Pays-Bas. You are going to the Netherlands. Check out the comment section. I'm going to put a little exercise for you to try. I will make sure that you got it right. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because the free pronunciation course is coming up December 1st. You can check out the link in the description box to know everything about it. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and I will see you soon for another lesson.